Hi, and welcome back to daily vlog we'll just say number 2 for daily vlogs. I actually went through my channel and realized I had less vlogs than I thought. So, anyway, this is daily vlog number 2, part 2. We did part 1 this morning. We're going to do part 2 now. Wasn't planning on doing a part 2, but we are doing a part 2. We're going to go take a trip. This part 2 will include a trip to Walgreens once again. We got to pick up prescriptions for my stepson. And then we're going to take a trip down to a little game shop called New Wave Video that sells used games and movies. And I'm going to bring the camera in hopefully and show you what that's all about. It's kind of neat in there. It's kind of a gamer nerd's dream with all the stuff this guy has. It's not like going to GameStop at all. Trust me, it's a lot better than going to GameStop. And he takes a lot better care of his product and his games. Again, we're going to be using the obligatory masks because of you know what. And hopefully, as soon as my fiance gets out of the house, we can get going. Until then, I will see you when we get there. Alright, like I said, we are on Washington Avenue, and of course at Walgreens, and we were at Shopko the other day. I kind of did that, and I kind of put it.
It's not too funny. It's like right across the street. I'm pretty sure.
And and I kind of pointed out where some of the streets are that intersect Washington Avenue, like Ohio. When we were there.
Sorry.
And I didn't point out some of the businesses that are on the street right around here. Of course, we do have a Papa Murphy's, a Metro PCS, a Tony Chen's, a liquor store, and I think that's over there. And then right across from that, of course, if you can see, there's a Speedway. Here's a little shot of the Papa Murphy's back end there. They have some okay pizza, but it's...
The pizza's good. You take it, you cook it. They just make it up. You take it home and you cook it.
They have some pretty good. If you catch them at some pretty good deals, you can get a good $10 pizza, good large pizza for $10. Of course, across the street from Speedway, it's kind of hard to see there. There is a kind of like a coin place you could go to get coins of praise.
And next to that is used to be an old bike shop.
And like you said, next to that used to be an old bike shop. Maybe on the way home we'll stop at there and I'll see if I can get a look inside there. Of course, also there's this big U.S. Bank building that has U.S. Bank and probably a bunch of offices across from there as well. We're still sitting in the parking lot here as it's kind of emptied. Hopefully we can get into New Wave before they close. Hoping we're not stuck here for too long at Walgreens.
I'm gonna text you saying you need to hurry up or leaving your ass.
I kind of would like to leave now, but it'd be kind of rude. Let's see. Of course, if you go further down towards the interstate on Washington, like I said yesterday, you eventually will reach the on-ramp to I-94, which is the main thoroughfare pretty much through most of Milwaukee and almost Wisconsin, if you follow it.
And if you continue down Ohio, you actually reach Starbuck Middle School.
And then, anyway, there is also a few other small businesses. Thanks. I'll switch over to face cam now.
What is up, guys? Jimmy here. Paul's doing me driving.
We're on our way to New
Wave
Video on Douglas Avenue in Racine.
And we are on whatever street we're on.
LaSalle.
This is LaSalle Street. We just got done dropping off a friend. Yes, Wile E. Coyote, you are a super genius. We're heading to...
And don't mind the music in the background.
We're heading to New Wave Video. normally don't film and drive, but I have someone that's actually willing to film me, and he's been my cameraman since the start.
Since Sad Reality begun.
Yep. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Here you go. Welcome to construction seasons, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the final season of Wisconsin. After winter, after fall, then winter, we go straight into construction season. So we're gonna probably run into a lot of that. We're still drinking our Monsters. Well, I am at least. I'm not sure.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Prospect Street, then turn right onto Marquette Street.
Yep, it looks like my fiance got the GPS on her phone going. We usually use my car.
But we're in the Impala today because it's got to be driven.
Yeah,
Next right onto Marquette Street.
Marquette.
Marquette.
There's a story with that. What we call it that once in a while. Story goes, my fiance's mom lost her wallet, and the person that found it called her number and said, "Yeah, I found your wallet." She's like, "Oh, where'd you find it?" And the person goes, "I found it on Marquette Street," which is really Marquette.
It was some black guy. Not to be racist or anything.
Well, we're on
Not
our
being
way-
racist.
We're on our way there. I'm going to try to get my camera in so you can see, because this is a really neat shop that we're going to be going to.
Brad wouldn't mind. Brad's very cool.
Douglas Avenue.
It gives him business, so
Well,
yeah.
this is-
Paul's driving right now. Yep. Here, he's waving. Here, let me zoom in for you guys. There you go.
Next to me, of course, is my fiance Jill with the GPS on her phone.
See, there's a peace sign for you.
So, this is daily vlog number 2, part 2. We did part 1 this morning. This is part 2. And I'm probably actually going to put this all together, so we'll just call this daily vlog 2 altogether eventually.
Continue straight onto Douglas Avenue.
Thank you, GPS.
You know where you are now?
Yeah. So we're at the corner of, I'm thinking St. Patrick and Douglas.
Yep.
They're turning on there. Douglas Avenue's got a few places that we could go and, well, actually, just kind of pass by.
And you can see there's a restaurant over there.
There's Zach's Fish and Chicken,
It's kind of hard to see.
but you know.
There you go.
Go down that way. There's a couple other places. There's a
Just passing it.
business for sale called Hugs and Kisses. A couple liquor stores. Child cars, cheap cars. Decided to pull in front of me.
I missed that, but okay.
We got a mall that I wanted to get into, but now I can't because it's completely closed off limits. We've been wanting to get into that little Clarion mall, but we couldn't figure out when it's open, and now it's never open.
Damn coronavirus.
And there's a couple of businesses that have closed that turned into some different. That was closed before the coronavirus.
True.
Before the pandemic.
There's Paul hand for you.
And
Hemp
then
farm.
there's the hemp farm. We don't know what that used to be, but it is. We got a billiards place coming up.
Discount 2.
Wisconsin discount 2. An adult store coming by. Another owne bakery.
I can't forget about Boost Mobile.
Oh yeah.
And there's Boost Mobile.
Boost Mobile Store. Walgreens and AutoZone. So if you ever look on Douglas Avenue and your car parts and prescriptions, there you go. Car parts and prescriptions. That should be a new thing. Buy your brakes and get your Adderall. Or your pain meds. Or your headache meds.
Or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
And we have a gas station up here too for your gas.
Yep. Now we're stopped at the corner of the light in the corner of Gould and Douglas. And when I first started going to New Wave was when I first started dating my fiance, and she showed me that I was in like nerd heaven, and you'll see why. And then after a while, this street was like under a lot of construction, so it was a pain to get anywhere on this street without having to drive down stupid side streets just to find out where you are. But I'm so glad they fixed this up eventually, and it's a lot easier to get around. There's a business that no longer there. We got Douglas Park. We got a small little restaurant coming up. Another small little restaurant coming up.
And then there's Firestone.
Free cars, a tax place, and Pizza Hut, Wings.
More gas, another gas station. I don't know the name of it.
Amico.
Amico.
Mattress Express. In case you need a mattress or anything to make things. And then we got this weird hot dog place coming up. The name just
Dogs and cream.
Yep, there you go. Dogs and cream.
That just
That sounds gross.
That sounds so weird.
That sounds weird. And you have, for people that have cricket, there you go.
We
And
got
Subway.
Cricket, Subway.
And then you got State Farm is never there.
Yeah, we have a weird history with State Farm and a car dealership.
And ADT,
McDonald's.
ATT, whatever.
Arby's
ADT.
on this side.
There's all the cars.
Another bar, Pat's Blue Ribbon Beer.
Yep.
Actually, it's called Double Vision. Professional office supply.
Here's Hugs and Kisses. I don't think they're open.
I don't think they exist anymore. I have no idea
Nope.
what it is. It looks like a wedding place, but I have no clue.
I think it was like where you could buy Valentine's Day stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they
And-
closed.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately.
And some-
Dairy Queen.
some
Yep.
other small
No, that
businesses.
sounds good. It's a nice Dairy Queen something.
Maybe we'll stop there.
Don't spend all your money bags.
Why?
Yeah, from Jill's uncle,
I have $50 and plus $3. So that's $53 right
and
there.
I've got like 15 some dollars too. So we're going to be coming up to New Wave very shortly. There's not a lot of businesses across from it at this point because we're now pretty
A
much,
deadly pandemic.
well, that and we've got a lot of
Riots.
buildings and houses along the street. But we're coming up to New Wave, which is
Okay, you have a choice.
What?
You can wear Cheshire Cat, Snoopy, or Garfield.
Garfield.
Emmett is mine.
Ha ha.
We're at New Wave Video
Oh, my finger got in the camera.
and some other places on here. It looks like they've opened a new store to serve their bedroom.
Yeah, me too.
And this is New Wave, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna, once Paul gets out of the car, I'll hand it to Paul. There's a camera there, Paul.
Yeah,
Hey guys.
So we're at New Wave Video and Rental. Give you a little, and he takes my mask. That sucks. Of course, while they get ready, of course, over there's a couple other small businesses and some more stuff down that way. Down this road here, I'll just kind of point down this road this way is Douglas Avenue. They're going in. I'll be in. We'll be in shortly. So we'll kind of walk in. There's a couple businesses here. But this,
Wait, hold on. Welcome to Nerd Heaven.
this
I
is.
would say talk to Brad first.
All right. So we made it into Nerd Heaven. Otherwise, New Wave Video. We'll take you through what I call the older retro section. As you can see, he's got shelves and shelves of stuff. There's a Teddy Ruxpin, an original deluxe set of the old Nintendo system up there, which back in the day came with the Zapper, 2 controllers, Robbie the Robot, Duck Hunt, and Mario Brothers. This is pretty much
And
all
then that bear up there don't work.
yeah, Teddy Ruxpin, it don't work. And then you got all Nintendo games here, and we've got a shelf somewhere else in the store. And over here is all your Sega games. Plus, you know, we've got an old Atari system up there, an old Nintendo 64 system up here.
Is Nintendo 64 still around?
No, they haven't had Nintendo 64 for a couple of years now.
That thing came out with a new one.
Nope. And then these are all your Atari games.
Why?
And then down here, you got some things like here's an Atari paddle system, a Texas Instrument computer system down here. And he's got, you know, a couple games loose, kind of scattered in containers here. And then here's some more Atari games and some, looks like, a television over here. Down here. Down here. And over behind me is some Super Nintendo stuff with some actual Super Nintendos and some old strategy guides and Game Genie code books. I mean, you remember Game Genie, kids? And of course, over here we got stuff. So here, let's get some things. Up on top shelves, we got a pinball breakaway and a television. Some old hard stuff. I mean, I remember this as a kid, Captain Power. Here's the Sega Activator. For you AVGN fans, you probably know about that. Same with the old. This is an old system here. This is the old Telstar video system. Over here is an Atari 400 computer. Another a couple old Nintendo systems down here. A couple obscure things. Who remembers the U-Force? Here we go, and some other stuff here. Like here's an old combat system, and then some more stuff down here, and then over here, of course, I have no idea what that is. So if you know what that is, please say so in the comments. But this is some of his more customized old consoles that he's gotten in, that people have given him or sold him. I mean, like here's some customized Atari controllers and some customized plug-and-play systems that came about. Here's a small little, I'm assuming that's the top loader NES. A couple memory cards. An old Atari, can't tell, I think that's a 2600. It's the slim model. I remember the old, what they call the Vader model. And down here, of course, this is an Atari, this is the Atari system I remember. This is an Atari 2600 wood grained beast. A couple of things, if you remember the Super Scope for the Super NES. Moving on down the road, he's got some display units playing. Here's one for old Sega system. Here's one of them giveaway systems where you can put in a quarter and spin to see what you get. And here's an old Atari system with a missile command in it. Here's some of your older Xbox and kind of, I call them newer old consoles. Like there's a PS3, an old PS1, original Xbox, a 360 Elite Xbox, and there's a GameCube, some DS's, which if I get the money I'll rather get some different accessories for all these systems you can get. Down in this case down here.
Hey guys.
And then there's a old Nintendo display system. He has
He has pretty much everything here. If you want to get good games, come to here.
He does. And then here's some old Nintendo DS games and consoles.
And memory cards and all that.
And here's some more consoles down here. And then we got the first wall of games, which these are all 360 games on this
Minecraft Story Mode.
And then
Xbox.
we got original Xbox games. Down do we get to the original PlayStation 1 and 2 games. Well, these are all PlayStation 2 games.
Those are the PS1s.
These are all the PS1 games. He has a cabinet full of every controller imaginable. It looks like even some power supplies you can get. Some more accessories. I'm sorry I'm going really fast, but... And then some accessories and some collectibles. Like, here's that, and you get some and some Pokemon collectibles.
Pikachu.
Yep. And here's some more regular old NES games down here, and I've gotten a few here, and This is where I actually got my wood grained NES from for $800. We'll go from the top on this one because he's got, of course, some Star Wars memorabilia up here. And then, who remembers the ill-fated Power Glove? The worst Nintendo accessory ever made. And there's been some other ones too. And then...
There you have the Nintendo.
And then there's a game caddy where you keep all your Nintendo games. And of course, you know, the obligatory another vending machine. And then here you got all your Sega Genesis games, which I've gotten a few here as well after I found
And
it.
here's all your GameCube games too.
All your GameCube games that he has, and PS3 games down here. And we've got Wii games. I've made some good ones for the Wii. And then of course we've got a working NES system over here too. And then we have a working
PS2.
There's a working PS2 display. I think there's a GameCube over there. And some more DS games down here. And then he has movies and some other stuff on the other end. But I'm gonna end this video here. And thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a like.
Yep. Alright, and we're back again, but we're last half of the store here. This is kind of neat, especially as you're looking out. There's all the more modern console games. Like here we've got all your Wii U games. And then we got Xbox One over here. And of course, PS4.
PS5's coming out soon, so be aware of that.
Some PS4 games down here.
I heard that PS4 is coming out soon.
PS5. And then some PS3 games. And of course, there's more 360 games over here. This is probably the more newer ones or higher end games or higher price games in here. And behind me, some more Wii games. And then as we're going to walk out the store, I'm going to show you this. He has a little virtual arcade type deal. Mostly all skill games here that you could drop a quarter in and win some tickets and get them counted and win a small prize. So it's like kind of a little mini skill guard arcade. So as we're walking out the store, back out to the car. I'm assuming that's where your mom went.
Yep.
Back out to the car. We're gonna walk out to the car here. I'm gonna say leave it for here. Thanks for coming and thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know more.
And smash that like button.
And hit the like button and leave a comment and be sure to hit the notification bell so if you get any other options, any questions, leave some comments.
Me and Paul will be looking at the comment section.
So peace out and thanks for watching.